This is the easiest bread you will ever make. So in a bowl, we're going to add 1 egg, then add 2 tablespoons of sugar and 2 tablespoons of olive oil or vegetable oil or coconut oil. Butter also works too. Now add 1 sachet of yeast, that's 10 grams in total, and then just mix everything together really, really well. Now, if you prefer to do this step with a whisk or a fork, you can. The tip is just to mix it really well. The more you mix, the better the dough will be and the softer the bread will become. Next, we're going to add 1 cup of milk and just stir and mix everything again. And then the next ingredient is wheat flour. We're going to add 2 cups of wheat flour. Add that gradually and just stir until dissolved. This process just makes it easier to form the bread dough. Now, after mixing, we're going to finish with the remaining flour. So add that in, add some salt, add 1 tablespoon of oregano, and then just mix again. You can also add other seasonings to the dough if you prefer. Just make sure to mix it. The dough is going to become more elastic, and this is the ideal dough consistency. So now just add the remaining ingredients. We're going to add 2 chopped sausages. This savory bread is so perfect. And then after mixing, our dough is almost ready. We're just going to pour all the dough into a greased and floured pan. This dough rises, so use a larger pan. And we're just going to spread it well. Now, I always prefer to bake in large pans to allow that bread to fully rise. Then we're just going to finish by adding plastic wrap on top. Now, cover the pan well until no air remains. And then just let it rest in a warm corner of your house. You want to let it rest for 1 hour to really allow that dough to rise. Now, it's not necessary to leave the oven on, but you can leave it in the oven because that will definitely be a warm place in your house. Now you can see our dough has risen and it's increased in size. Now we're just going to remove the plastic wrap. Then top it off with 1 egg yolk on top of the bread. The egg yolk helps to make the bread soft and nice and golden. You can also substitute the egg yolks with butter or margarine. Then just finish with some grated Parmesan cheese. Add as much as you prefer. And then bake at 350 degrees for 35 minutes. After that time, our bread is ready. So let's go ahead and try it. We're going to carefully remove it from the pan. You can already call your family to try it. It smells so good. I'm going to serve my bread in a very nice way. I mean, you can see just how beautiful it looks, so let's go ahead and try it. This bread can be made with your preferred toppings. You could do ham, chicken, bacon, but let's go ahead and eat it. The smell is just so delicious. I gotta try it. So serve this with coffee, get ready for some compliments, and please enjoy. I love making this bread so much, and this recipe it's just easy. It's one of my favorites. The taste is so impeccable. It's worth trying at home. So let's eat.